After spending 3 days with his first love, he finally came home, but the moment he opened the door, he froze. His 8-month pregnant wife was gone. Fu Qingzhou immediately grabbed his phone and called Song Yan. Her phone was off. He called the housekeeper. She told him Song Yan left 3 days ago and never came back. 3 days ago, Fu Qingzhou's face went pale because that was the exact day he left for Haicheng with Sunday Feifei. He had his people look into it right away, and what they found floored him. 3 days ago, Song Yan had bought a round-trip ticket for the exact same flight as him. Fu Qingzhou collapsed onto the couch. That faint voice he heard on the plane, it wasn't his imagination. 3 days earlier, Song Yan accidentally heard Fu Qingzhou talking to Sunday Feifei on the phone. They were planning a business trip to Haicheng together. She didn't confront him. Instead, she quietly bought a ticket for the same flight. She wanted to see how they really acted when no one was watching. At the restaurant, Fu Qingzhou and Sunday Feifei were laughing together. He complained, "I worked this hard because of her, but she can't help me with anything. Sometimes I think, if only that person was you." Song Yan stood outside the restaurant. She looked at them, then slowly clenched her fist. Something in her just broke. On the flight back, Song Yan was sitting right behind Fu Qingzhou and Sunday Feifei. Suddenly, the plane started shaking violently. The captain announced that the left engine was hit by a bird and they were making an emergency landing. Everyone inside the cabin panicked. Song Yan held her stomach. Her forehead was covered in cold sweat. Her baby was in danger. The flight attendant asked Fu Qingzhou if he could use his private jet to get the pregnant passenger to the hospital, but Fu Qingzhou refused. He said his business meeting couldn't be delayed, not knowing the pregnant woman was his own wife. By then, Song Yan was already bleeding. She quickly told the flight attendant, "My husband is sitting in the front." The flight attendant called out for Fu Qingzhou, but the crowd blocked the way. At the same time, Sunday Feifei kept pushing him to leave. She told him the shareholder meeting could wait. Fu Qingzhou even promised the flight supervisor a $10 million donation just to get off the plane first, and he completely ignored his wife's desperate calls. From behind the crowd, Song Yan watched him carry another woman away, watching him disappear step by step. The hope in her eyes just faded out. Fu Qingzhou and Sunday Feifei appeared together at the company's listing event. The media called them a perfect couple, while Song Yan was rushed to the hospital. Her twins could be saved. She called her husband again and again, but when Fu Qingzhou saw her name on his phone, he rejected the call because he had promised to celebrate with Sunday Feifei for 3 days. For those 3 days, he completely disappeared. Then Sunday Feifei came to the hospital, holding a $10 million check. She stood beside Song Yan's bed. She demanded a divorce. She said Song Yan was nothing but a burden, and that she was the one who had been there for Fu Qingzhou from day one. Then she revealed the truth. On the plane, she already knew the pregnant woman was Song Yan. She deliberately pretended to hurt her ankle, so Fu Qingzhou would carry her away. Song Yan stayed silent. She agreed to the divorce. Sunday Feifei got what she wanted and left. 3 days later, Fu Qingzhou happily came home. He thought his wife had been resting at home and knew nothing. He even bought a bunch of baby stuff to make it up to her. But when he arrived, the house was empty. When he finally found Song Yan at the hospital, the nurse coldly told him, "Mrs. Song said her husband is already dead." Fu Qingzhou didn't know what to do. He went home, but Song Yan was sitting in the living room. Her stomach was flat. Fu Qingzhou rushed over. He grabbed her hand. "Where is the baby?" Song Yan calmly replied, "Gone." Fu Qingzhou could believe it. How is that possible? She was almost 9 months. Song Yan looked at him. "Didn't you hear me calling for you that day?" He said the plane was too noisy. He didn't hear anything. He still insisted that he and Sunday Feifei were only co-workers. Then he called Sunday Feifei over to prove it. She got there fast. She even knew the door code to their house. Fu Qingzhou confidently told Song Yan to wait. He said he would go grab her favorite food and left the two of them alone to talk. The moment the door closed, the smile disappeared from Sunday Feifei's face. She sat down and started going off. She told Song Yan how much Fu Qingzhou needed her these 3 days. She said Fu Qingzhou had already lost all passion for Song Yan, that only she could make him feel something. Then she looked at Song Yan proudly. "You used to have twins to keep him, but now, what do you have left?" Song Yan listened quietly. Her face showed no emotion. After Sunday Feifei finished, Song Yan slowly said, "You want Fu Qingzhou? I can give him to you, but you should never have touched my child." Sunday Feifei laughed. "Who said I touched your child? Feifei and Qingzhou were together every night. Who knows? Maybe I am already carrying his baby." Song Yan looked at her, then smiled. She played the recording on her phone. "Everything you just said. I recorded it. Want me to show everyone?" Sunday Feifei's face instantly went pale. "If you were Song Yan, would you forgive a man like this?"